Rico, how are you feeling and what happened on the play?
I'm feeling good. Just got rolled up. Dude fell on me. Ankle twisted up a little bit, but I feel all right.
Like this offense is starting to find its identity 5 games into the year.
Yes, like they say every week, the offense, the coaches tell us once the running backs get going and we can run the ball, it opens up our offense. Like I said, definitely think it's starting to find its identity. O-line doing a great job, quarterback doing good. Everybody, as long as we go out there and execute, should be good.
Rico, at what point this week did you kind of get the sense you'd be going as kind of too tight end heavy as you guys ended up going, and as a tailback, what is that kind of like?
Well, like we come in and prepare on Tuesdays, and Sundays we come in and install on Tuesdays. So we pretty much knew no teams are going to try and stop the run. So that's just something we felt like we needed to do, and that's what coach went with. So knew pretty early on in the week.
What'd you see on the interception?
What I see on the interception of the ball, seen the ball. We were in a little horse coverage, what we call it. He started coming out the pocket, and the running back was my man. So instead of seeing the quarterback and thinking sack, dropped back a little bit. He threw it to me and caught it.
Were you reading his eyes the whole way?
Not really. I was just more so trying to make sure my man. I didn't come out of coverage and leave my man wide open.
Just as an overall defense, Ernest, how good did it feel to be able to shut down a running team that you guys have had problems with in the past, especially when they were in that wildcat formation?
It felt really good. Coming in, we knew what they were going to try to do. They were going to try to run the ball. Early in the week, we had the past 3 or 4 times we played them, they ran the ball 40-plus times. So we knew coming in we needed to stop that, and we put the front 7. We put our whole week into, we're going to stop the run, and we're gonna make this game one-dimensional.
Rico, that first run on the third quarter, how did you know at halftime that was going to be the next play y'all ran coming out? Because I think Coach Muschamp had seen something.
No, actually, we didn't talk about it at halftime. I was in the training room at halftime, so for most of it. But we didn't really talk about it. I think we just went with it. I think we got a turnover.
Yeah.
And we just went with the play. I think we got it called a bunch tonight also.
Rico, I know Tavian's presence here kind of motivated you, at least in this fall. How happy are you for him and the kind of day that he had?
Very happy. Like you said, the offensive line did. He said the offensive line did good, but very happy for him. Like you said, he motivates me. He pushes me to be better, and I push him to be better. And I think it's working out pretty well in our favor.
How has your relationship grown as he's been here, and what have you taken from him, and what do you think he's taken from you?
And like you said, just come in, he's iron sharpens iron, like was always said. And like I told y'all in the beginning of the season, I think we have a chance to be a really good backfield. But like you said, just taking from him, just getting better each day, working off each other. There's no drop-off with either one of us in the game.
Ernest, what did you see from the line as those guys were getting a lot of pressure on those passing downs? DJ getting 3 sacks, and Javon didn't have any, but he had a bunch of pressures. What did you see from?
I mean, those two, they're dominant. They're a dominant duo right there. When they're able to affect the quarterback and keep the O lineman from getting to me, TJ and Sherrod, I mean, it makes our job easier. They're making a lot of plays. I mean, with them two up front, I mean, you can make a lot of plays behind them, and they're doing a great job. They've been playing their hearts out, playing their butts out the past few weeks. So it felt good to reward them with a win and just make a lot of plays for them.
Is there anything different about Sherrod this season compared to last, when he's obviously playing different positions, but do you notice a different type of guy out there on the field?
Yeah, Sherrod, we've all grown. As a group, we've came closer with each other. We know last year we kind of dropped the ball a little bit, but this year we've all put in the work to being able to stop the run, being that presence, being those 3 linebackers that are able to, affect the game in the run and stuff like that.
Is this the best this defense can play, or is there still stuff that you guys could probably clean up and get better at?
Yeah, we definitely still have stuff to clean up. Going in, we were trying to shut them out towards the end. Got sloppy towards the end. Didn't execute some calls and stuff like that. So there's definitely a lot of stuff to work on. The off week's going to be beneficial coming in, and then we know Georgia's probably going to try to run the ball a good little bit. So, this off week's going to help, and we're going to continue to improve.